Monday! By the time you are watching this, I will be in Virginia with some other HPA staffers. The reason that I'm going to Virginia is because here in the United States, it is Memorial Day weekend. So when I was growing up, Memorial Day meant the first weekend of summer vacation, when my hometown would put on its big annual festival, and there'd be lots of live music and carnival rides and funnel cake and hot dogs and wine, because my hometown is named after its vineyards. But I never really used Memorial Day as the kind of day that it was meant for, which is a day of remembrance. Memorial Day in the United States started in the 1800s as a day to commemorate the soldiers who lost their lives in the Civil War. As the years went on and more soldiers lost their lives in more wars, it became a day to remember military personnel in any war. And it also started evolving into a day to remember any lost loved one, military or not. Most nations have days like this. When I lived in the Netherlands, I learned that they have a very solemn day of remembrance that precedes a day of celebration. I like this because there are two separate days, a distinct divide between the remembrance and the celebration. That's not to say that you can't be happy in remembering someone's life, but sometimes when we have days that are meant to remember and celebrate a person, particularly a military person's contributions to this nation, it can often get conflated with our celebrations of having a day off and eating barbecue. So right now, on the day that you're watching this, whether it is Memorial Day or not, whether your nation has had their Remembrance Day yet or not, take a few minutes to remember the people who have bravely fought for your nation. The military personnel and civilians who have lost their lives in war. Take a minute to remember the people in your own life who've passed away. Really give them that moment of silence and reflection. And then you can go enjoy the hot dogs and festivals in their honor. Unfortunately, speaking of war, Julian, your video on Monday was outstanding. That is an issue that I had absolutely no clue about, and while I don't have any responses to your questions yet, there looks like there is a great conversation going on in the comments. So if you haven't yet, go join in on that conversation and watch Julian's video about how the computer or mobile device that you are watching this video on is sponsoring Congolese war criminals. Apologies that Kelly did not make a video on Wednesday. She legitimately forgot it was Wednesday. These things happen on summer vacation. However, I will be seeing her later today, and I can slap her upside the head for forgetting or something like that if you want me to. Maybe we'll even record a vlog together, who knows. Julian, I'll see you on Monday. And Kelly, by the magical time travel powers of video making, I'm probably looking at you right now.